Okay, you guys, so as you can tell by the title of the video, this hair is from Nadula Hair, and this is what they gave me inside the box. You get a wig cap, elastic band for your wig, and this is the wig. This is a 5x5 HD lace closure wig, and the length 24 inches. Now this video isn't sponsored or anything like this, but I just wanted to show you guys like what the wig looks like, and this is how the lace looks up against my skin. But this wig is not for me, but that is pretty much it for the unboxing and everything like that. So let's jump into coloring. So I'm going to be lightening this hair, of course, to get the color that I want. So I'm going to be using the BW2 powder, and I use the 50 volume developer because I knew I was going to be doing the water bleach method. And if you ever did this method before, you know when you add water to anything, whether it be coloring, bleaching, you're pretty much diluting everything. So that's why I went up to 50 volume, which I normally don't do, but because like I said, when you are water bleaching, watercoloring, water dilutes it, and I knew I wanted to get like a nice honey blonde shade in order for that Cajun spice color to really stick to the hair. So I'm just gonna mix my bleach and my developer together, and then once I have the consistency that I like, I'm going to add my hot water, and then we are going to jump into the fun part. Alright, you guys, so this is the shade of blonde that I got, which was perfect. It was super light. It was like perfect for the color that I'm going for. So if you watch some of my hair coloring videos, especially when I do the watercolor method, you know I never actually dip the whole wig into the water because I don't want to take the chance of staining the lace by accident. I know there's some videos where people didn't stain their lace and you know they got to be spray on it to protect the lace, but I don't want to take the chance because I am a hairstylist and I don't want to risk, you know, staining the lace of someone else's wig and then I have to go in and try to fix it. It just becomes more work. So what I do is I always hand color my roots, and then I do the watercolor method for the rest of the wig. So that is pretty much what I'm going to do right now. And then when I come on and show you guys me actually doing a watercolor method, I will show you like the exact brand and name of the dyes that I used. Alright, you guys, so I'm using 4 different dyes. I have ginger, orange blaze, French cognac, and Cajun spice, all from the Adore brand. This is pretty much the only brand of dye that I use, unless it's box dye, but I love Adore, you guys. So I pretty much only had a little bit of that orange blaze, so I used what I had left of it. And then for the other 3 bottles, I only added in a little bit at a time. So normally when I'm doing a watercolor method, I just add in a little bit of dye at a time, because sometimes with the watercolor method, a little bit does go a long way, so you might not need the whole exact bottle. So I'm just going to add in a little bit of each of those 3. And then I'm going to add my salt, of course. And for those who've been asking me in some of my coloring videos, salt pretty much just helps the color to penetrate the hair and stick to the hair a little bit better. I've seen Arrogant Tay do it in one of his watercolor method videos, so I've been doing it ever since then. Okay, so I added my hot water and I'm just mixing that all in, stirring it in, and I'm making sure I don't have any like clumps of dye or anything like that. So once I have all of that mixed together, I'm pretty much just gonna put my wig in there. Of course, like I said, I did, you know, dye the roots earlier, so I'm not gonna dump the whole thing in, just the part that needs to be colored. Alright, you guys, so once I finished coloring the wig, I rinsed with some cold water, deep condition, and this is how the color turned out. Super pretty, super poppin', of course, okay, per usual, because your girl, she does this. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.